It's time to play the Not So Newlywed game. Actually, I don't really know what happens here. The music starts. Is that what I say?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, cool. All right, good. Then the rest of it is written down for me. That's very easy.
You gotta read it in that special voice, though.
Oh, wait, because we have all been told to not yell like Danny. So hang on. Welcome to the Not So Newlywed.
We told them not to yell. You can be yourself, dude.
Well, why would I ever want to do stuff we're warning people against doing? That sounds like bad radio right there.
Mike Jones made a joke. Told her that she doesn't need to yell on her microphone like you do.
He's the executive producer. I'm thinking it's bad to yell now.
Right, so our lovely contestant, Kelly, will not shout in her microphone. That doesn't mean you have to change anything.
Hey, man, when Golden Throat tells somebody something, see, that's how I listen in to improve my career. That's how I got
You're a big
here.
listener.
I am. So, welcome to the Not So Newlywed game.
He didn't tell you not to. You are not listening.
You're not listening. You're yelling right into a microphone.
My mouth is away, and I'm telling you, you can shout.
This is your show, baby.
Somebody gets it, don't they? She wouldn't let Hugh Jackman do the dishes at her house. You gonna listen to her?
He told Kelly not to shout. You
By the way,
shout
Kelly, would you let Hugh Jackman do the dishes at your house?
Oh yeah, if he had his shirt off.
Sure.
Totally. I'm straight, and I would pay money to have Hugh Jackman do the dishes at my house and be shirtless. All right, now we can play again. Here we go. Welcome to the Not So Newlywed game. Couple number 3, and by the way, couple number 1 and 2 seem like they hadn't met. I think you two are looking good already, and you're a very attractive couple, ma'am. And tonight,
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Especially her.
Yeah, she is really pretty, dude. Can I be honest with you? Because you seem like you promise not to be mad?
No.
Or do you promise that I won't care if you're mad? Dude, you're outdone. She's way out of your class.
Well, I know that.
You're marrying uphill.
But she doesn't know that.
You don't know that you're way hotter than he is? You're way hotter than he is.
This is the sexiest man.
Well, you're good.
They're
Sexier than
married
Hugh
and in
Jackman.
love.
Did you see what he did? I think he did, what is it, Triple H's finishing move or whatever? I think he said, well, yeah, I may not be that hot on the outside like she is, but check out my penis. That was an awesome move there, Will. I enjoyed it. I don't know about, I'm aroused too. Now I know what you're doing. All right, here we go. Well, here's the deal. Please welcome Will and Kelly. Will and Kelly, yay! All right.
Where did this write-up come from, by the way? They're a married couple who boast that they are hygienic and smell excellent, and that they intend to pummel the other teams and lick up their trail of tears as they leave the studio crying.
That's a gigantic oxymoron.
Might have lied about the smelling good a little bit. Just to get on it.
Okay, what about the hygienic
You
part?
guys wrote
We're
this.
hygienic.
What about the hygienic part where you make the carpet covered with people's tears? That doesn't sound all that hygienic to me. It sounds like something I think I've actually done it.
This
We'll
is coming
brush
from
our
the
teeth
man that
afterwards.
picks his teeth with his fingernails.
Fingernails.
Okay.
You listen well. I
Just
appreciate
just
that.
checking.
I can't do that right now because look at all these teeth. They're super glued in because they came out while I was talking the other
Right,
day.
right.
I like
Okay,
that our
I-
contestant Will actually listens carefully to the show.
Will rocks, and his
Yeah,
wife's way hotter than he is. This is going to be awesome. I can tell you that right now. So are we ready to play now?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Will, we asked Kelly to answer a series of questions. She now holds the answers to those questions on her lap. Well, really on the counter, but same thing. Don't let her see them, whatever you do there. Okay, so each time your answer matches hers, you'll be given 5 points. At the end of the week, the couple with the most points will be given the grand prize, a romantic getaway to the beautiful Quinault Beach Resort and Casino. Are you ready, Will?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. We asked Kelly, what is your favorite sport?
Football.
She said, you said football, and she said, football! Ding, 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 ding. Wow.
Is that a softball? I like that one.
You'd be surprised how many people wouldn't get that right, or if a guy likes a whole lot of different sports.
Or
'Cause it
these
could've been
people have never
baseball.
met. Because you
Right.
could be football, and the chick would have gone, hacky sack? Really? Yeah. Will gets this. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Ooh. How long did you wait from your first date until you made whoopee? Dun, 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 dun.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, and
2
she
weeks?
said 3 weeks.
So guys, who's telling the truth here?
She's probably.
He always says first night, just to,
I say first date, just to.
Now, do you tell people that? Because Matt, actually, my fiance, makes a joke and tells people that all the time, and I actually get mad.
Oh, yeah,
It's not
yeah, I
you
do
get-
too.
Yeah, it's understandable. Because then all his friends
3
think
weeks
you're
is a lot more
hussy.
respectable than first night, right?
Yeah.
Do all your friends think that she's a hussy? Because that's what I deserve from Sarah.
No.
It doesn't make you look good if all your friends think you put out on the first night.
It doesn't make you look all that good to call somebody a hussy in 2012. You trollop.
See, that works fine too. Kelly knows what I'm talking about.
All right, here we go. Question number 3, and be very specific here. Be very specific. What would Kelly say you first notice about a girl? Questions on.
He's rubbing his eyes. He's not sure.
What would Kelly say you first notice about a girl?
Sweater meats.
What?
Chest.
What did you call
He said
them?
chest. What did you say?
Sweater meats.
Sweater meats. I have never heard that expression in my life.
Dude, I was startled when I heard fun
It
bags.
doesn't matter. I got it right.
You did get it right.
Right.
But that doesn't...
Chest, okay.
Just because you got it right doesn't mean it doesn't matter. When Jonas Salk invented whatever vaccine he invented,
Polio.
he got it right and cured polio. But still, I'll bet he said, chest meat?
Kelly-
That's weird.
Kelly, does your husband Will
Sweater.
call them your
He's incredibly
Boobs?
inappropriate. Very much, yeah.
he calls them sweater meat?
I would say 90% of what comes out of his mouth is inappropriate.
Really?
So, oh, yeah.
He seems like a total gentleman.
Chesticles.
Can I join Will for one moment? And I say this as your brother, my
Okay.
friend. You do have excellent breasts. I noticed the same.
Oh, Danny, it's his wife.
I know that I'm standing right next to the guy. He's my friend. Okay, would you like this better? Boy, your
Say
boobs
it right.
suck.
No.
The left one's huge and the right one's tiny. How do you go down the street without feeling
I had a
shame?
baby 3 months ago, so they're a little bigger than they're supposed to be right
Wow,
now.
you look
Dude, you look
fantastic.
awesome.
Thank you.
Will, you fell apart somehow. But you look spectacular.
I'm on the same program as Will. We're getting it back.
Are you going to do tank training? Because that's not what I'm training. Seattle before there's a lot of tank training.
Is that like a Kegel exercise?
Yes.
It's exactly like that, except I'm inventing a thing, thanks for bringing this up, so we don't really have to train. It's kind of like suspenders, but only like on roids. They're like going to really be painful, and then like a rock or something at the bottom right on your taint, and just pull up. And that way we don't have to actually train, but we will have callous taints.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Will.
That's for the bike ride, right?
Yes.
Or just for fun. Let's see, passed that one already. Okay, question number 4. This would be a tough one. I always play in my head against my wife or with my wife in my head, and I always see how we would do. It'd be a tough one.
I wouldn't get this.
What was the first movie you saw with Kelly?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a tough question.
I didn't have a soundtrack that went ding ding, wow 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 wow.
Her demeanor just totally changed right there.
You can notice her demeanor too? Wow, you have talent, man.
So
Lord
you-
of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, and she put Fight Club. But I think we have to have a judges conference.
What?
Because what's the first rule of Fight Club? You don't talk about Fight Club. I think we deduct a point from Kelly for talking about Fight Club.
I didn't actually talk about it, I just wrote it.
Oh, that's very good. I
You're the one
stand
that
corrected.
You actually talked about it.
Yeah, please deduct a point and 5 hours of tape training.
No, you have to get extra training for that.
All right, whatever I need to do to my taint, I'm doing it. All right, so that was all of Will's questions. Did you just make a horrible nasal sound on my radio show? What was that, dude?
Stifling my laugh.
Well, he's the only one who's allowed to snort on this show.
That's not true. Any kind of mucusy sounds you guys want to make, I'm all into it.
Will put a quarter in the snort jar.
That's right, we have 2 Wills in the
Yes.
studio now.
Contestant Will, there's the snort jar. Put a quarter in.
Is there actually a snort
Well,
jar?
so
There is.
yeah, it's right there, man. But we keep using the money to buy coffee at Starbucks. So it never builds
I
up.
have
to
no
it.
quarters. Sorry.
Okay, here we go. Kelly, now it's your turn. We asked Will a series of questions, so let's see how well you can match his answers. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Meat bags, huh? That's kind of cool. It's wrong?
Meat bags?
Sweater meats.
Oh, sweater meat. And meat bags. That's what the John Travolta alien in that movie called human beings, meat bags. I still think it's cool. How far off is that from sweater meat?
A lot.
It's a ways.
Really?
It's a ways.
Meat
I
bag sounds like what Will might have below the belt.
Yeah. That's a meat sack. Way different.
Keep going, Sarah.
Question number 1 in the Newlywed game. Kelly. Go ahead, Danny.
No, take it over. I like your style.
What is your favorite cocktail?
That's what we asked your husband.
That's what we asked your husband. What is your answer, Kelly?
A Red Bull vodka.
And he wrote,
Wha-bam!
Red Bull vodka, ding, 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 ding.
You're doing pretty well.
Back when I was drinking, that was an excellent cocktail. You throw in a little meth, and it was a party all weekend long. All right.
Have to
Can
try
I
that.
interrupt for a second?
Sure.
At the present, they are tied for the lead.
Well, and there's still questions left for
Yes,
me to believe.
things are looking good for you guys.
Things are looking really good for you all the time. Will, things are looking good for you too.
Right.
You're involved. Are you ready? You asked the second question. I like the way you do it, Sarah.
Okay, we asked Kelly, which of Will's friends do you find most attractive?
See, can I tell you right now,
Am I
this
gonna get
question
trouble?
would piss me off. Yeah! But no, you're not. Because Will's civilized and normal.
What do you think Will said, Kelly? Which of Will's friends
if you-
do you
if
We've
you-
had this conversation before, so
Yeah.
we know Derek.
We know Derek.
Uh-oh.
Derek.
Derek Brown.
Derek Brown!
Oh,
That's the first and last name, Derek
So
Brown.
what do you mean you guys have discussed this?
Oh, we've had this conversation. Which friend do you find the most attractive, so then I can make sure that I get.
We've been married a while,
around
you know.
each other.
Yeah.
What else
So
are
do
we
you
gonna talk
flip out when Derek Brown is over?
But did you hear what Kelly, how she finished that sentence?
Yes.
So that she can get mad at him whenever this person's around?
That's the female equivalent
Yes.
of the Darren. Is it Darren Brown?
Derek.
Derek Brown. But what happens if, say, you come home from a hard day's work and you come home and there's Derek Brown in your house, sleeping, doing dishes, and singing show tunes?
Well, he lives
you get
in
furious?
He lives in Pullman, so I mean
We call
that's
him
way
Uncle
on the other side of the state.
We call him Uncle Derek in front of the kids?
Oh boy.
Does anybody else see the weirdness that just occurred in here?
It was a joke.
Uncle Derek's coming by. Can you hear a person wink on the radio? Here, let me try. Hey, it's Uncle Derek.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You might see him in the morning for pancakes.
Wow! I don't even want to know, but if that's happening, I congratulate you. Getting better all the time. All right, what's the next question?
Question number 3. What was your last boyfriend's name?
Ooh, I'll bet everybody knows this one, but it's kind of a mean-spirited question.
I wonder if Will's gonna know.
Spencer.
It's a great name, Spencer. By the way.
Will, what did you write down?
He wrote down Spencer.
I think it's a terrible name. by
Do
the way.
you? I think her Spencer is an ass. I never liked him. And he has no work ethic, and he's kind of a bum. And I've heard he has problems in the man area. If you know what I'm saying. That's what I've
Will,
heard.
do you have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder about Spencer?
I'm okay.
Nobody likes his wife's
I'm very-
ex-boyfriends.
I never met him. So
You don't have to meet him to not like him.
that's true. Good point.
Totally
Very
true.
good point.
I hate all my wife's ex-boyfriends, and I don't even know if they exist, and I want them all dead of a slow flesh-eating virus.
I gotta say, this not so newlywed game, Kelly and Will so far know each other very well and have taken the lead.
Taking the lead, and are there more questions left?
There's one more question.
All right. Oh, this is a good question. I'm asking this one.
Go ahead.
Discussing your meat bags, or whatever they're called. Sweater meat. What color bra are you wearing? Who am I asking this to?
Well, we need to know what Will wrote down by asking Kelly, for the answer.
All right, Kelly, what color bra will Will say that you are wearing right now? That's got to be the answer. It's got to be some color, because there's no way those puppies are standing up like that on their own. Black. And he wrote down
He wrote down
black and pink panties.
panties.
What do you go? He goes for the extra credit, this guy. I love this guy.
Wow, Kelly, is that true, pink panties?
Yes.
Wow, nicely done, you guys.
Wow, and kind of a pink face now. Extra panties.
Because I know people from my work are listening.
So when you go there today, and you go to work there, you go, hey, let's see the black bra and the pink panties.
Absolutely, they're not going to see that. But
Where do you work?
at a bank.
What bank?
I can't say the name of the bank.
Why?
That's
It's a
fine.
big one.
It's fine if she
Is it
doesn't.
as big as, say, America?
Not
You can
quite.
play a game where you run after people.
Oh, jeez.
You work at the Bank of Mario Brothers?
Thank you, Mario Brothers.
Okay, it's one of my favorite. Well, when she gets there today, everybody say, hi, let's see the black bra and the pink panties with those fun bags or whatever we call them.
Yeah.
So, all right, what's the final score?
I gotta say, you guys did unbelievably well. Out of 8 questions, you only got 2 wrong.
Wow.
That's
Unbelievable.
That's
Yeah.
Guess who got it wrong?
Monday and
This
Tuesday, we only
And Will,
had-
did you notice Will went for extra credit a lot of times? I never asked him about your panties.
That's true. Our contestants on Monday and Tuesday only got 3 right.
Yeah.
So you guys
And I also
are-
didn't ask him about Spencer's erectile dysfunction. He just threw that right in there.
Great job, you guys.
Excellent job.
That's right. You are now in the lead. You have already won, just for coming in and playing the game, tickets to Teatro Zinzani Caliente.
Totally rocks. You're going to have the best night. It's so much fun.
It is hilarious. It was fun. There are people doing cartwheels and flying off the ceilings. It's so much of a good time. You've also got flowers from Pro Flowers.
Excellent. You'll love those. They're very pretty. I have a thing on a bouquet at my desk at this, my wife's desk at this very moment.
Don't have to buy any.
No, you don't. They come with a vase and chocolates and a teddy bear. Totally rocks. Yeah.
And with 30 points, you guys may very well win the grand prize, which is a romantic getaway for two to the Quinault Beach Resort and Casino. Congratulations to you two. We have another round of contestants coming in tomorrow and Friday, but I don't know. You guys kind of kicked ass today.
I don't know. How many did they get? That you did. You raised the bar.
30 points.
30 points. That means they got 6 right out of 8.
Correct.
That is not unbeatable. I would not go home and bask in the glory of your victory.
Oh, we're not.
But I would say you should go bask in the glory of, hey, we're winning now.
Right.
I would say there's no reason to go home and do any tank training at this moment.
Go
because you
home
are
and have
winning
fun
at
with
the
the
moment.
meat sweater.
Yeah. The meat sweater? No, that's what Lady Gaga wears. I don't think Sarah's playing the home version correctly at all. Anyway, Will and Kelly, you were an absolute pleasure and really fun and really nice and really good sport. Well, I want to ask you for extra credit. Who buys her pink and black undergarments?
Well, actually, her pink undergarment I bought from a concert.
You bought from a concert?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's
What's it say on your underwear?
It says Floater. It's a band. It's a local band. Or actually, a Portland band.
You have a Portland man's underwear on right now?
Concert?
Yes,
So,
I do.
when you get to the Bank of Mario Brothers today, Kelly comes walking in and asks if you can see her floater. I've got a pair of underwear on right now that say Fluffer. It's a really long story. You guys don't want to hear it. Well, thank you very much for playing. You're a wonderful couple. And because I work here, I can't say I hope you win or anything like that because that'd be bad. But I wish you all the good fortune in the world, and you were really fun and good sports.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming in. Will and Kelly, ladies and gentlemen.
Good job, honey.